she came to me one day and she said, well, I'd known her about a year. And she came to me one day and she said, Dave, how about making a speech at our wedding? I said, sure, yeah, that's fine. We'll make a speech, no problem. But then as the year goes by and she begins to know me more, I think she began to regret her decision to ask me to come up and say it. But anyway, don't worry, it's going to be fine. It's just going to be all right. So yeah, I want to tell you a little bit about when we first met Julie, Kim and I. And it actually starts a little bit prior to this, but don't worry, I'm not going to stay up there blabbering all night. Everybody wants to go dancing and drinking, that's fun. So it actually starts out with Ian. And see, Ian had been living in our basement, and we thought, well, you know, he's living there just a little bit too long. He needs to go now. So we'd be up in the kitchen, and all we'd see is Ian's butt sticking out of the fridge. So I said, okay, with that in mind, we concocted a plan to starve him right out of the house. That was the best way to do it.
Yeah, that was the plan, yeah.
Yeah, that was the plan, yeah. So what we did was we stopped buying groceries.
Yep.
Well,
No cheese.
out
No
with the cheese, out with the cheese. And, you know, we had some baked food left in the fridge, like there was like a cup of, you know, questionable milk in the bottom of the container, and some broccoli with brown around the edges and stuff like that. So what we would do is we would rush home from work, and we go to the grocery store, and we get something to cook for supper, we rush home, cook it, go in the bedroom, lock the door, and eat it. So we became closet eaters. Ian had come home.
Stir them out.
Mom, what's for supper? I said, oh, whatever you can find in the fridge, dear. He said, something smells good. I said, oh, that's the neighbors, they're barbecuing. So anyway, what we did was he came to us one day and he said, you know, you guys, you know, I think I'm going to move out. And we said, yes. That's something we can totally help you with. Yeah, so Kim had 2 days off, and she went around with Dean. They found a nice little apartment, a one-bedroom apartment, and it was, you know, a tidy house and clean and cheap rent, and everything was cool and good area.
I bought them all the stuff.
That's coming.
Everybody does.
So then we went out that weekend and we got some nice little mini couch, you know, love seat, whatever.
Yep.
And he had a flat screen TV already, so we got him a nice little TV stand, you know, with this all chromium glass doors, a little fireplace, and a couple of settings, you know, set in the mood kind of stuff. It was nice. And a little breakfast table, you know, for two and that sort of thing. So it was great. It was a great little apartment. So he was in there, and you're happy for him. And that's all good. And close the door and have a good life, and great. So we go home, and we don't go home. We go to the grocery store, get a full-on order, bring it home, fill up the fridge. I leave my cookies right out on the counter. No one touches them. It's all good. So that went on for about a month. We got about a month out of it. And then along came little Miss Julie. And what happened then was, like, she wasn't having anything to do with this bachelor setup or this, you know, eligible bachelor fellow. No. Ian was off the market immediately after Julie came along. That was the end of it. So the next thing we know, the furniture is sold, the apartment's abandoned, and Ian's back in our basement. Thanks a lot for that. Oh my. But anyway, it's time.
Oh, what's for supper?
Well, we got to know Julie a little bit more after that, and we could see that she was a fine girl. And, you know, she was friendly and talkative, and
It's always cold.
well, she was cool. Yeah. We didn't turn the hip that much, but anyway. But and as more time went on, we saw the same things in Julie that Ian sees in her, and now we love her too. She's our girl too. So anyway, here you are, all married. That's great. And you're starting your lives together, and we wish for you all the good things that you can have in your life. And we also wish for you many long years of being together in joy and happiness that marriage brings. And the other thing we wish for you is that you get your own damn apartment. So, oh yes, the purpose of my speech in the first place, even though you don't know by what I said, but is to welcome Julie into our family.
We love you.
We love you. So the thing is, we just have a small contingent of Cameron Webster Pomeroys here in the gathering tonight. So I'd like to ask all of you to help us welcome little Miss Julie into our family. So it's very simple, but we only want to do it once. So I'm going to count to 3, and if you would all shout out as loud as you can, welcome little Miss Julie. Can we do that? Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Welcome little Miss Julie.